All right, welcome back to Subnautica. I am going to get started with playthrough, episode number 2. And here we go. So this is episode 2. Episode 1 we played for a couple hours. And so let's go ahead and load into the game. We'll do a manual save, and let's go.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
All right, so now I got to figure out what I want to do next here. So I am going to click on the fabricator. And let's see what I can fabricate. An oily salad? Oily fiber salad. Between flavor, cinnamon, and plastic bag. Interesting. Okay, I don't want to craft that. We can craft some more batteries. Do I have any tools that I can craft? I got all the tools. I got fins, I got a air tank, I got a survival multi-tool, a scanner, air bladder. So I think it's time to talk to Noah. And let's chat with Noah.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations. Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, interesting. Hiss of gas, breathing, fading away. So it doesn't sound too good for Chap Sovan, head of computational dynamics, whatever that means. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. Wow, okay.
Another black box. Chap Savan.
Okay, and then we got missing colonist.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2.
Okay.
I'm already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA.
Excellent, and we already have the survival guide here.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer...
Uh-oh. Looks like I got an issue with my live stream. Oh boy. I think we should be good now. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Should be back up. Customize Pioneer. No. I think I need to go to my PDA databank logs. Hmm. Scanned coppers, quartz, and titanium already. Sand spear, blue moon. Yep. These are all fishes I scanned yesterday. Titan rock boar. Entirely unknown organism. Investigate further, determine origin and ecological niche. Okay. A mimic pylon. Avoid contact to prevent injury. May mark cave mouths. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Consult, what's this? An acid rayon, which we know they build batteries for us. All right. Just going through all the things I scanned yesterday, seeing if there's any valuable information here. Tough fibers could be used to synthesize fabric, possibly food. Okay. Points of interest, Camp 1, partially disassembled and flooded corridor network. Human remains in the sediment suggest it was failed habitat. Basic architecture suggests that the builders were looking with a limited set of blueprints. Signs of more recent rehabilitation with a larger blueprint set. Okay. Colonist bunker, Anita's garden, remote habitat with several long-term biological experiments testing with the growth of conditions of the protein life. Contains a biobed rigged to upgrade colonist bodies. License violations have disabled the bed's ability to reprint lost colonists. Biobed is set to analyze changes in a patient's genetic and gene expression. Biobed recorded at least one death caused by a cytokine storm, a reaction to failed gene therapy. The experiments in the habitat were initiated by colonist Purser Anita Gottschall. Okay. Air bladder. All right. Yeah, we got all this here. What's this? We've got the survival multi-tool. There's Camp 1. There's the black box chap. So we'll go take a look at that. Okay, it seems like it's pretty deep, so hopefully we can reach it. We got some equipment, so hopefully that should suffice to get us down to the depths.
Seek fresh water intake is moving nearby.
All right, I need some water, so I want to drink some. Oh, I only got one left. That's not good. And I should have emptied my inventory. I know, I feel like this is a bit far.
30 seconds.
Okay, I'm going to use my bladder to get to the surface. Oh, I can inhale with F. Okay, that's a cool feature. That is something new in Subnautica 2. And look at this. We got a plant that's going to give me some oxygen. Sweet. Wow. What's this? Copper requires unknown tool. Okay. And I think we entered in here. Oh no, I guess this is the first time getting in here. Very cool. So let's start scanning. Alright, we scanned the repair tool.
Seek caloric intake.
Okay, and I do have a nutrient block, so I'll eat that. An aberrant, NOAA reports.
Gould-Eye Records, day 585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the NOAA. Lucretia, say hello.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix NOAA, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the NOAA failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the NOAA is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the NOAA as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the NOAA can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can.
The NOAA can become delusional?
It has no fixed model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine, as long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the NOAA is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different? Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the Angel Comb adaptations. Because they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Macefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
Hey Starry, welcome to the live stream. I just got started, so you haven't missed too much. Alright, so let's continue to scan anything in this shelter that we're in. And we got a bioreactor, 1 out of 3 blueprints. And then we can scan the floor locker. Looking pretty good. And then we can scan a single bed here. So we're currently in Chap's little underwater base here. So let's click on it.
You comfy?
My mouth is full of holes.
I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breath. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you.
Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the Macefield. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap, sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Chap, no. No, Chap. Oh my goodness. So, maybe Noah is not the most kindest intelligent out there, and it's kind of crazy that we can just reprint ourselves. Like, are we like in an avatar? It's just really weird. Okay, well, let's continue. Use biobed. We used this in yesterday's episode.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
All right, endurance, is that under adaptations? Oh, look at this. Local flora and fauna can now be safely digested. So this is adaptation is a new feature in Subnautica 2, which is pretty interesting. So let's see if there's anything else here. Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. All right. Well, Chap has a pretty cool underground base here, and hopefully we'll make one in the future. All right. Wow, that's trippy. That makes me kind of dizzy. Look at all that silver. Let's go ahead and grab some silver. Ooh, what's this? Salt. Yeah, we need salt. What's this? Copper. Don't need copper. We'll take some more salt though. And this is some silver, but I think it requires... Yeah, it requires a bigger tool. And I don't have a bigger tool. Interesting. I don't need any more titanium. I really do want silver, though. Okay. You can see my oxygen levels at the bottom left there. It says O2 33. That's how much time I have left underwater before I need to get oxygen. All right, I'm gonna inhale, and now I have a little bit more oxygen. Isn't that nice? Wow, look at that creature. Oh my goodness. Wow. Hopefully I can scan this. Look at this thing.
30 seconds.
Oh, I need to get to the surface. You want to know more about the story? Yeah, I want to know about the story too. We'll learn about it as we go through this playthrough. But right now we got these really crazy creatures. I'm gonna scan him. Ow.
Seek fresh water intake.
Ow. I need some fresh water. I'm all out. Hey guy. Okay. I'm gonna go back up to the surface
The
and...
Nomadic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay, we are returning back to life pod. So... this is what we just scanned right here, a coral crab. An enormous crab, hard-legged palace bearer that hides among the coral domes. Research proposal. Determine whether the crab carries its dome to the sunny or nutrient-rich areas for feeding. Ooh, okay. likely fears you more than you fear it. Be cautious and respectful, at least as intelligent as a gorilla, possibly a useful source of seabed resources. I think I'm onto something. Oh, I see. So I can inhale and ascend with the air bladder. I need some water. Okay, back to my base. And we don't have any water in here, but we may have some in here. None in there. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer some of my resources. So we need to go ahead and collect some fish to get some water. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. Here we are. A pickup water slug. This little fish I can turn into bottled water. Okay, I'll collect him. That's 2. And we got to be careful of this little creature because he will sting me. There we go. We got 3, 4, 5.
30 seconds.
Okay. And up we go, and let's fabricate some water. Here we are. As you can see, it takes 1 water slug to make 1 bottle of water. All right, and there it is. I'm going to go ahead and drink it, and now you can see my water down here in the bottom left has filled up. Let's continue to craft some more water. Okay, now we have a bunch of water. Oily salad. I need some food. So let's try the oily salad. That's going to give us plus 20 food. And let's go ahead and store our resources in here. A titanium ingot, and we got a battery. I'll carry the battery with me though. And then I do want some distraction flares, just in case we encounter any kind of underwater sea creature. Okay, let's go ahead and look for some other fish that we can consume. We need something to eat. Ooh, I can scan this. Oh, nope, I don't think I need to, but I can harvest it. Like that. Oops, wrong direction. I meant to go forward, not backwards. Here's a fish. I'm gonna try to catch him. Got him. All right. Let's catch a couple more. I got 2. 3. So I'll go ahead and cook these. Equip a flare in your hotbar so you can use it quickly. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I will do that. But before I do that, let me cook some half moon. And some Geordie. And this will give me plus 30, plus 30, plus 25. I don't want to use that right now. I need some water. All right, there we go. Now we're looking pretty good. And then let's go ahead and equip our menu here with a flare. Yeah, beautiful. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, look, another one. I remember dropping that in yesterday's episode. Okay, and I think we have something that Noah wants to talk to me about.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. Do not.
Oh, that's not good.
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Boy, this Noah's making me a bit nervous. All right, let's go to Quaker and see what this is all about. Apparently, Noah drowned this individual. I'm gonna scan this guy. Hi. Hey, little dude. Okay. A periscopic clown crab. Assessment, sign of healthy anemone field. Cult script hooked. Allocated memory for command, blah, 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 blah. Remark. A centipede. I think the PDA got this thing. Anatomy and reproduction completely wrong. I swear I've seen centipedes, a bunch of clown crabs linked up in a train. I think they grew a single segmented organism and then each segment splits off into its own crab. And then maybe they hook up again later. It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen. Interesting. Signs of a healthy anemone field. I'm not even sure what that means. Look, they're looking at me. Hi, guys. Hey, can I pick you up? Why can't I pick you up? Huh. Okay. Oh, look, it says health. Interesting. They are so cute, for sure. Starry. Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna head over to Quaker. Oh, I think I could pick this guy up. No? Okay, guess not. Oh, my scanner is out of battery. Okay, how do I reload? Oh, look, I can... Well, that's interesting. Reload. Oh, okay, press R to reload. There we go. Ooh, a water maker. What's this thing? Equipped to quick access tool belt. Active only when selected. Extends arms into movement position. Replace battery when discharged. Not fully hand-free, but allows inventory management, item pickup, and a routine touching and scratching. Do not throttle the water maker until your hands are fully extended in the movement position. Okay, interesting. We'll craft that. I'm gonna go ahead and inhale from the bladder here. There we go. $200 meters. I don't know if I can get that deep. I think at that point I need to unlock some machines.
30 seconds.
Because we are heading into some really sketchy territory. Yeah, a new vehicle. Hopefully we can find blueprints for a new vehicle. Whoa, what was that? What was that? Whoa. Scan rectangular ceiling light.
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things.
Ooh, oxygen. Yes. Oh my gosh. I don't think he sees me. Let's see if I can scan him. Wait. Maybe... No. Let's see if I can distract them with this flare. Oh yes, I think it worked. Oh no, I'm out of battery. Oh man. I need to go back. I need to go back and get a new battery. Oh, that's a bummer. The distraction flare worked pretty well though. And more oxygen. Yay. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. Always have a couple batteries on you before you go on an adventure. Yeah, really bad timing, I agree. All right, I got a battery now. And so I should be able to... There we go. Now I can get rid of the battery. That's good. Can we scan any, or can we fabricate any more batteries? Oh, here's the water maker. So we need silver, a wiring kit, and grease. Okay. And I want to make a couple more batteries. There we go. Nice. Now I have 2 water, 2 cooked fish, 2 distraction flares, and 2 basic batteries. I think that should suffice. All right, let's go ahead. Off we go. Ooh. Let's not get distracted. We're heading over to Quaker. Sir, it is wake, not water. I don't know what you mean. Star.
30 seconds.
Okay, I'm going to use the inhale. And now we have more oxygen. We gotta go this way. Wow, look at this. Isn't that cool?
30 seconds.
Okay. Need more oxygen. Oh, I said it wrong. The wake maker, not water maker. Oh, I do apologize. Thank you for the correction. Look at this water stream under here. Whee!
Contact.
Oh, look at this base.
Primary habitat detected. It is silent.
Wow. Ow. Leave me alone. Okay, I'm gonna scan this real quick. They're looking at the flare right now, which is great. Now I just gotta figure out how to get in here. It's like a water slide. Yeah, that's what it felt like.
30 seconds.
Okay, I'm going to inhale.
Combustion byproducts detected. Fire is a critical risk in oxygen-rich habitats.
How do we get in here?
30 seconds.
Okay, I need some oxygen. A proper base, yeah. It sure looks like a proper base to me. Let's scan this. BFJ. Possibly the sea-bound state of an airborne organism. Interesting. Interesting. Wow, look at that base. It's really nice. I think I found the entrance. Cool. I'm in. Download.
If one of my species finds this message, you may be the very last human being in the universe.
What?
You get to write the last chapter of our story.
No.
I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget
What's-
your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now.
I can't, though.
You're going to die here.
No, I'm
And
not.
that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
No, thank you. I trust Noah with my life. Noah and Altera is everything to me. I'm sorry. Let's keep looking around here. I can't get in there. Can I scan any of this? Think I can get in over here. Look, I made it in. Scan Bloom Kinker. Primarily feeding site for ecologically dubious viral bloom. Destroy when open. Destruction may help nearby infected organisms clear the virus. Oh, interesting. I trust Noah with my life. An angel comb. User may be curious about the symbiosis between earthly parasitic wasp and Polydinoviruses. The wasp's own genome contains the viral genome, allowing the wasp to create the virus for use in its reproductive cycle. Kinkers close when they are not hungry. The resonators can break the shell. What does that all mean? What's this?
30 seconds.
Wow, look at all this. A bunch of blueprints in progress. Oh, what's this? Check this out. Ooh, we can now craft a sonic resonator. Let's go ahead and download this. I've cracked it.
Dr. Wu's log, day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The Protea virus causes Macefield syndrome, but only one kind of Protea virus. The Bloom strain.
30 seconds.
Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the Bloom strain. We should test on the angel combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. Noah should have woken up a virologist.
Okay. So let's go to blueprints. And we got a lot of them in progress here. Ooh, we can make nutrients now. Salt and biofuel blocks. So we're going to make a bunch of those. And, oh, here we are. The Wake Maker. So I'm going to pin that. I'm going to pin the sonic resonator. And so now we have two brand new tools. Interesting. And a lot of new resources. Lead, a wiring kit, grease, silver. So a lot of resources to find. So let's go ahead and go back in and see if we can unlock anything else. Use. Woo-woo.
Seal the bulkhead. Keep the fire away from the lab. Sophie.
Oh no. Must have been a fire in here. Sounds terrible. Use. Wow. I got a dining table and a scan processor. Ooh, yes. We already have that. What's this? Mogami Kinnu. Biofuel block. Interesting. Germanium from silver. Silver ingot unlocked. Wow. We're unlocking so many things. Hey Marcy, it has been a while. Welcome to the live stream. We're in episode number 2 of Subnautica 2. And we're having a wonderful time, aren't we? It's great to be back, everybody.
Stop! Don't do it, please! The kids deserve a chance to live!
Oh my gosh, what happened to this place? Something really bad has happened here. Wow. We have an oxygen tank. Clearly they were doing some exercises. Oh no, that's a stool. I thought it was a very large dumbbell. Oh, look at this. Some first aid. All right, I'm going to drink some water. Let's drink some water and eat some food. And let's head up here. Wow. Scan plant. This plant is called a pent. Assessment. Await further updates. All right, here's Quaker.
Noah, is there a fire? Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah, acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not.
Boy, that's not good. That's not good. I don't know what's going on with Noah and these people, but it doesn't sound good. Nevertheless, I still trust Noah. He's been good to me. Maybe these employees were bad people. Maybe they were doing something they weren't supposed to do. Noah was just protecting them. Not protecting them, but protecting whatever he's trying to protect. I don't know. Wow. Wow. Quaker died about 235,000 hours ago. What? Okay. Ooh, a battery terminal. 1 out of 2. I gotta make sure I know how to get back out.
This biobed was destroyed with a demolition explosive. The composition is not a licensed fabricator recipe.
Interesting. Mantis died in an explosion. Mantis was experiencing severe starvation. Mantis had advanced heavy metal poisoning. Mantis had severe viremia. Several other colonists were killed in the same blast. Mantis died about 235,000 hours ago. Mantis' black box has been marked "Do Not Print" shortly before his death. The status was applied by Habitat NOAA node. This fork of Mantis life ended. Access code to the black box were corrupted by the explosion and cannot be retrieved. Wow. Wow. Noah, is there a fire? Noah, do not open the C block. Yep. Listen to that. Megami died in an explosion. Megami was experiencing severe starvation. Had moderate heavy metal poisoning, just like everyone else here. Wow. Wu's black box could not find its paired biobed. This is not good. Again, killed in a blast and drowned immediately afterwards. Unbelievable. Whatever happened here, we gotta figure out. We gotta get to the bottom of this. Anita spoke to someone before dying. Anita died alone. Wow. She was transmitted to a biobed in Sleep Bay 3. Despite contamination with heavy metals, retroviral DNA, she was reprinted without reset. Her life continued. Ah. I've turned the sonic resonators to destroy the vile crystals grown by Bloom strain. We should test it on an angel comb out west. With those promising heat shock proteins, if I'm wrong. Hey, I'm just a dietitian. Okay. There's so much to read underwater. Maybe I should just park myself right here as I read. There we go. Now we're getting all that oxygen. Naima. Yeah. She didn't have a good attitude. Forget about your debt. Forget about Noah. Forget about Altera. Forget about Zazura and life you imagine. It's all gone now. You're going to die here, and that's all right. Yeah, Sophie. Quaker. Hello, would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap, Sophie, before I ask our computer people to fix Noah? I need to know what's wrong with it. So apparently they were trying to fix Noah. With or with you? What? Has Noah failed to perform its task, or do you feel it's asking too much of us? I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that Noah is erratic. No feelings, because that's allowed yourself to have feelings. You might disagree with the machine. This is not what I asked you. Of course it is. You used Noah as a source of certainty in the face of terror. Well, so do I. I trust Noah, especially in terror. If Noah can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can. That Noah can become delusional? It has no fixed model or reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more cannot imagine, as long as those illusions help it complete the mission. What mission? So Noah is insane, but only when it's useful. Are we any different, Anita? Was invented an entire belief system to justify the angel comb adaptations because they are useful. She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Macefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it. So Anita... Is Anita another computer? Who is Anita? She's another person? Anita has invented an entire belief system. Okay, yeah, it's just another colonist. Zip is dead. Zip is dead, just reprinted, dead. We all saw how she suffered the metal poisoning. Her hands trembled, her gums turned blue, she was always cold. We thought her visit to the hot caves were therapeutic. Ooh, maybe we can find the hot caves. Sophie, let her get away with it. Everyone loves Zip. But one day she did not return. 2 days, 3 days. We could hear her, Black Box, crying her death down at the bottom of the cave. Why wouldn't Noah reprint her? Oh, that's alarming, everybody. So, apparently, Noah is a rogue AI. On the 4th day, Sleep Bay 3 printed a new copy of Malk. She was not our Zip. She remembered nothing since the day she boarded the Cacadia. Chap says Noah reset her to her last known good state. I'm a Gus. We're contracted to work off the debt to Altera, but any debt society needs a promise of Jubilee. Right, we all need to get our debts paid off. The trumpet blast of freedom when all is forgiven. Old kings in Babylon declared Jubilee when they took the throne, lest the people rebel. Good point. But now our king reset the calendar on the day before Jubilee. Naima is right. We are all slaves. We are slaves. I must know what is down in that hot cave. I believe Noah fears it, and killed Zip to hide it. I believe Jubilee is out there somewhere in this ocean, a better way to survive. Wow. So we need to figure out where this hot cave is because there could be some answers down there, and apparently Noah fears it, so we gotta watch our back when we're working with Noah. Okay. Wow. Metal salvage, yes. Okay, old habitat. Powerful scanner, okay. Let's continue where we left off. Safety first. Reprinting is expensive. This whole printing ideal is just so funny. That's some really advanced technology to just print yourself. A scan lab chair. Okay, let's go back up. And let's head over here. Bioreactor 2 out of 3. That's great. We got some lead. Oh yeah. Beautiful. And a battery terminal. So now we should have 2 out of 2. Sweet. Great, great, great. Let's head up here. What's this? A high aluminum industrial spotlight. Cool. A small coral. All right. What's this? Reminder, 1,200 calories a day. Foraging won't help. The only safe food is food we grow in here. Download. Gonzo.
Habitat is gone. The biobeds blew up and Noah flooded everything. I got to my air just in time. We tried to drag people clear, but they're gone. I don't think they're gonna reprint. I'm taking survivors due east to the tadpole pens. Swim down the tunnel past Sophie's office to the baby jellies. I'll do a head count at the worksite there.
Okay. Habitat is gone. This is from Gonzo. Survivors fled east. Habitat is gone. Biobeds blew up and Noah flooded everything. Wow. I got my air just in time. I tried to drag people clear, but they are gone. I don't think they're gonna reprint. Oh, that's not good. I'm taking survivors to the tadpole pens. Swim down East Tunnel past Sophie's office to the baby jellies. I'll do a head count at the worksite there. Gonzo. Tadpole pen. Swim down the East Side Tunnel. Let's head back up here. What's in here? Ooh, a scanner station. We'll do that very soon. Okay, okay. And up we go. Ooh, take Cicadia debris recipe data card. Sugar of Saturn. We just unlocked so many things. This is nuts. Look at all this stuff. Wow. You know, we're going to have like 2 episodes of base building, and we're going to make an awesome base, and we're going to grow every plant that we find. I mean, we're going to have a wonderful time, everybody. A biolab. What does a biolab do? The biolab is a colonist's one-stop point of service for biomods. Ah, okay. Deep readers will not take... Well, deep readers will note that it is also a triumph of human ingenuity over the blah blah blah, the early anti-expansion thinkers who believed that humanity's tight link to earthly biodata would make interstellar colonization impossible. Pessimism. Okay, that's the word I was trying to say. Pessimism of early anti-expansion thinkers who believed that humanity's tight link to earthly biodata. I see. So, biodata, biolab. Would help them travel through space because you get to use biomods. Biomods would help you do that. Okay, just like what we're using underwater. Basic base building, yeah. Single bed, small ceiling lights, processor, a room, a battery terminal. That's great. Chap. Colony surgeon Sophia Butcher helped computational dynamicist chap Sovan reprint a new body. Locate these biobeds to improve your tool belt inventory maximum. Okay. Colony Kapoor drowned when her bunk room flooded. Noah opened the sea cocks to find flood habitat and control a fire. Colonists were drowned before they could reach their air supplies. Biobeds were destroyed in the fire, preventing colonists from reprinting. Further investigation required. Recommend researching the surrounding habitats and its NOAA node for more information. Is this the new NOAA HUD? Ah. Riot in Progress by Sophie. Oh gosh, Noah. He looks so scary. Look, he's just following me. Why hasn't he killed me yet? Take room recipe data card. Ooh, we unlocked a ladder. Wow, look at that. Look at, beautiful. I can see why they put their base here. Let's read this first.
Kurultai record, very quick. Damn it, there is a riot in habitat. Chap and Mantis have explosives.
Wait, what? Oh my gosh.
God, we're on fire. I have to go. Ganzo! Ganzo! Signal everyone outside to rally at the tadpole pens.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at this. Chap and Mantis have explosives. Why do Chap and Mantis have explosives? Let's take a look at Mantis here. Mantis died in an explosion. Mantis was experiencing severe starvation. Mantis had advanced heavy metal poisoning. Mantis had severe varema.
Seek fresh water intake.
Oh my gosh. We gotta cut this mission short because I'm out of water. So let's just listen to this real quick.
About 25 people lived here.
Wow.
They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls.
Oh my
But they
goodness.
didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Mazefield syndrome subvert them? We have to know. I've activated Dr. Wu Langyi's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be your best lead.
Yeah.
We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved a few files. Gather all the blueprints you can. Especially the scanner station.
Okay, thank you, Noah.
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. Noah's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites. As a frozen AI, Noah is unable to revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme situations. Cephalopod-inspired? An insult to octopodes. It won't let you die. Not its precious workforce. If you become uncontrollable, it'll wipe your memories and start over.
Oh.
No anger, no resentment. A nice, clean you. Change? Why would it want to change? The damn thing is in heaven.
Wow. So... It won't let you die. Not its precious workforce. If you become uncontrollable, it'll wipe your memory and start over. No anger, no resentment, a nice clean you. Is he reprinting us to help him complete his mission, whatever he's doing? That's what it sounds like.
Nobody wants this. I hate it more than I can say, but it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force it.
I have to read that later. I gotta get some water. Otherwise, I'm going to die. That's unfortunate. I should have brought more water. Maybe I can grab something down here. Can I just eat this guy? Consume water slug. Let's see what happens.
Seek caloric intake.
Oh, really nice. Okay, so if I find some down here, I can consume it. Because I want to read that last message. Okay, any more? Here we go.
Seek fresh water intake.
Mmm, tasty. Okay, that's giving me a little bit more time.
Seconds.
And I have no more food. Wow. So let's go find some food real quick. Surely we can eat these raw. Mm-hmm. Tasty. Mm-hmm. Very tasty. A tadpole fragment.
The tadpole sea-space mobility pod plugs into a
Ooh.
range of customizable hulls, from the Starfrog worksuit to the Scout Ray seafoil. While the tadpole is a valuable air supply,
Seek fresh
remember
water
that
intake.
breath holding is a good way to train up your conscientiousness and self-discipline.
Okay, that gave us a little bit more time. Let's use the inhale to get more oxygen. There we go. And I want to listen to that last message. Habitat builder.
Processor and a power supply
Got it.
will unlock new fabricator recipes. But the
Excellent.
added mass would sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
Oh, look at this. Some more water.
30 seconds.
Great. Ooh, can I collect these? Nope. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And up here to listen to the last message.
About 25 people lived here.
Yes,
They were
yes.
trying-
Skip.
Nobody wants this. I hate it more than I can say, but it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body. It won't cure the permanent damage, but it will clean out the metals and virus for a while. At least this is fair. Until we know how to adapt the metals without going Mazefield, we're all going to get sick. I will lead the way myself. Let the record show that the NOAA did not advise me in this decision.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's because Noah is reprinting you guys to accomplish his task. That's not good. Okay. Great. All right, anything else around here? I don't think so. Ooh. Nice.
30 seconds.
Hydroelectric turbine. Absolutely. 1 out of 2. Okay. I'm going to inhale. There we go. This has been a really good mission so far.
Seconds.
Yes, we need a bunch of silver. A bunch of silver. Look at this cave. Oh my goodness, everybody. Check this out. Wow. Look at all this silver. Oh my goodness. Let's drink some water. And grab as much silver as we possibly can. Wow. Wow. We definitely want to come back down here. So, man, I need a beacon or something. I put a little node there.
30 seconds.
We got a bunch of new blueprints, yes. I'm just kind of curious what's down here. Wow, look at this place. Okay, let's get out of here.
30 seconds.
All right, I think we can head back to the base. I did find the cave with all the silver, yes, so now I know where to go when I want to get silver. Which is really nice. Very, very nice. Quartz. Alright, let's head back to Life Pod and see what we can craft. Here's a shipwreck. Maybe we can find something in here. Scan bloom biofilm. Ooh, this looks important. Ecological unknown, possibly dangerous. Avoid contact or find a tool to destroy. Oh, okay. Boy, it's covering the door. So I'll have to find a tool to break it. Ow. Mm-hmm.
30 seconds.
Let's scan the wax moon. Data bank entry coming soon. Okay. So let's craft these two tools we have in the top right here. Craft some water. Okay, power cell, strong acid, fiber mesh. The habitat builder, yep, I'm going to pin that as well.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
So we need a wiring kit. So how do we make a wiring kit? A solar panel, that's great. Habitat beacon, oh, that's what we need. Oh yeah. Look at all this stuff. There's so much. Wow. Okay. Where is a wiring kit? I don't see it. Basic materials. Can we make the grease? Grease remain a Lucifer. We have one here. I can't craft it. Why can I not craft this? Requires fully functional fabricator. Oh. This is not a fully functional fabricator? I didn't know that. It says there right at the bottom. So we need to craft the habitat builder. Ah, okay. Okay, this is all coming together now. So let's do that first. We have one battery, we have 2 titanium, we need a copper wire. So let's go ahead and craft a copper wire. And then let's craft a glass. And now we should be able to craft a habitat builder. Oh yeah.
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards Zero Debt Day. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Good point, especially with Noah behind our back. You never know. Okay, so I guess we're building a base sooner than we thought. Let's build. Yeah, I guess it's time to build, everybody. That's the only path forward. So let's do that. First, we need to find a cool location for our first base. So enter destruction mode, enter move mode, open menu, right mouse button. Ooh, look at that. Okay, well, let's start with the room. It requires 5 titanium. We have a bunch of it. But let's go find a place. Let's go find a place. How about we put one right here? All right, so I can rotate. Basically, I want this to kind of look at the plant in the distance because it's really kind of cool. So here we go. Okay, let's go grab some titanium. We'll have to make multiple bases. We'll make a base up here, and then like further down, we'll make some more bases, and we could just bunny hop to each base. Look at all that titanium. Yes, we need all of it. I really like this part of the game, base building. It's a lot of fun. Starry, have you played the game, and have you beaten the game? Cool. And there's a start to our base, everybody. And we could put a big window right here so that we can always look at this thing. Okay, now we need a hatch. So we need 1 quartz. Let's go grab some quartz.
30 seconds.
We are building a base for the very first time right now. We have to build a base so that we can build an advanced fabricator to unlock other materials. Star says, I haven't played the game yet. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you can play it. Do we have any quartz in here? No quartz. So maybe we have some quartz over in this little guy. Look at that, quartz. But I watch a few shots on YouTube, so I know about some things. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to build a hatch here so I can get in. And we can go in now.
Welcome aboard.
This is awesome. All right. So I need to eat something. So let's go grab some fish.
Starvation. Seconds.
How do I... There we go. Soon we'll be able to like produce our water bottles. Like we'll create a little mini factory to produce like everything for us.
Oxygen.
Okay, that was a bit close. I almost ran out of oxygen, trying to figure out how to eat things.
Oxygen.
Okay. Tasty. I love the new base building where you can do so many designs. Yeah, me
The
too.
Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
We're gonna make a lot of cool bases. This will be the very first cool base.
Welcome aboard.
Yes, you can cook fish in the fabricator. Absolutely. So I want... So is this the same fabricator that I have in my first base? Oh, here we go. Task over time for more advanced recipes. Okay, and everything takes some energy. Mild acid and copper. So we need to get some power. Yes, yes, yes. It's a fixed version? Okay, so if I use this fabricator, it should fabricate advanced materials. You need a processor for grease and stuff. Ah, okay. So I need to get these two things, but before I do that, I need to find power, which we can use this guy right here for power. Ooh. Cool. Let's do a solar panel. And we'll stick the solar panel
30 seconds.
right here for now. How about that?
Power connected. All systems online.
Yes.
Welcome aboard.
Oof. All right. So now we have power to our beautiful little base here. Aren't things moving forward in the right direction? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. I think what I want to do next is I definitely want to build a fabricator.
Welcome aboard.
So I need some copper and quartz. So let's go grab some copper and quartz. I like how our little base is getting power with the solar panel, but it's dark outside. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I shouldn't be getting any power, especially because I have no batteries to store that power on. Hello, Mr. Edward. Hello, Todd. Welcome to the live stream. You finally made it. I'm just gonna eat some lunch. And one solar panel will not be enough. The processor uses a lot of power, says Starry. All right, well, we'll make sure we make a lot of them. Todd says, thank you. I did. Long time. No vodka, or how they say it. Yeah. That's delicious. Very, very, very delicious. Can you remind me what I was... I can unclick... I already forgot what I'm trying to get. I can unpin the habitat builder for now. I just slapped a ton of solar panels until I could build with my fabricator. Okay, I'll do the same thing. I guess I'll grab my... So we need quartz. Quartz and copper wire. Can we make mild acid? Yes, we can. So we could do that. How is everything? How is Tiki? Everything is going good, and Tiki passed away last year around this time. It was really sad. It's really sad. I definitely miss her. Yep. Okay, so let's add this recipe. We got one of these. We need some more. There's some copper, and then we can come down here and grab some more of these brain-like things. Okay, I'm out of inventory. Of course. Of course I am. Ow. Let me store some of this in there. Yeah, that should be good. Your cat Matilda is on her last life now, 17 years old, and on medication. Wow, that is a very old cat. 17 years? How is that even possible? All right, mild acid. Okay, quartz. We got the processor. Now we just need some quartz, which I think we have in some storage here. Nope. Okay, we just need to grab some quartz. I know where to look for that. You should have named her Levi for good genes. Oh yeah. You're always cracking a joke. Always cracking a joke. Which way is my base? I forgot.
Seconds. Alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Wow, look at those floating things out there.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. All right, open. And let's place it right here, smack in the middle. We did it. Okay, and we can get a processor as well. We could place that processor right there. Oh yeah. Sweet. So now we can replicate a bunch of these things. And there's the wiring kit that we're looking for. Oh yeah, the wiring kit, copper wire, silver, a lucifer rot sack. Okay. Ingot, refinement, biofuel. Oh, fibrous pulp. Oh, so we can make some titanium ingots if we have copper ingots, silver ingots, germanium from silver. Why is my base shaking? Open processor output. Ah, okay. Why isn't my base shaking? Interesting. Can I make a window? No, I need some glass. All right. So let's start crafting
Welcome aboard.
our items. So I need 1 grease. So I'll pin that, 1 grease. I need 1 wiring kit. Okay. And then for this guy, I need another wire. So I need 2 wiring kits. Can you guys remember that? I need 2 wiring kits because I can't remember that. And we need 2 grease. No, 1 grease. No, it's just 1 wiring kit. Yeah, no, 2 wiring kits. Yeah, 1, 2. 1 grease. Okay. And I need 2 titanium ingots. So thankfully we can make some. Not enough resources.
Warning. Power offline.
Uh-oh. I don't have enough power. So let's make some more power. Can I make a habitat beacon? There. Okay. We need to make some more solar panels. So more quartz and titanium. Quartz and titanium. Any quartz in here? None. You can have the beacon outside on top of the base too. Oh, okay, that's good to know. You can let it float. That's very nice.
30 seconds.
Whee! All right. We're looking for some quartz. Some more titanium, the base block of everything. The building block of everything. We do need some of those. Where? Oh, look, quartz. Oh yeah, there we go. We got a bunch now. So that should suffice for what we need.
Welcome aboard.
Solar panel.
Power connected. All
Yay.
systems online.
That's 3 solar panels. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I think so.
Welcome aboard.
Whoa, that was really glitchy. Oh, look, we're building an ingot. "30 seconds to build an ingot and 3 titanium." What have you been up to, Todd? So, where's that titanium ingot? Oh, I made 2 of them. Well, I needed 2 anyways. Now I need some lead, and I need a wiring kit. Oh, I can make grease. I can make grease. So let's go ahead and make some grease. Don't you love grease? Okay, so now we need a wiring kit. We need 2 copper. Okay. All right, let's get some copper. I think we might have some stored up over here at Life Pod. Do we have any? Ooh, we got another titanium ingot. A bunch of silver. We are going to need some silver, right? Yeah.
The Noetic advisor
I need
has
2
transmitted
silver.
an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay, so let's go ahead and look for some copper, shall we? I got dumped, moved to a new city, got sued for custody of my kids, won, got a new partner, and thinking of proposing to her, you know, the ordinary stuff. Wow. Wow. I don't know what to say to that, but I'm glad you got custody of your kids. That's probably the most important thing. But it seems like you're doing pretty good, considering. No! Jeez. I fell for him again.
30 seconds.
Oh, here's some copper. Some more copper. Ouch.
30 seconds.
I'm actually doing really good. Excellent. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Oh, don't want to go here. Need to go to my base over here. Mm-hmm. Yep. And in the base we go.
Welcome aboard.
Craft that. And now we can get a wiring kit. Oh yeah. Unlocked advanced wiring kit. Now we need to do another copper wire because we need to get a second wiring kit. And there's the second one. Oh yes. And so now we have a bunch of fibrous pulp. Let's just do that. Okay. Now we need some more silver and lead. Silver and lead. And let's go ahead and unpin that.
Seek fresh water intake.
I have also played an unhealthy amount of Satisfactory and even streamed it for a while with friends. Oh, so it was a private stream? You're really good with base building in that game. Every screenshot you show is amazing. It just looks like it takes so much time. Nope, not private, but not on my channel. Oh, so was it a friend that was streaming and you just happened to join this server?
Welcome aboard.
$1,200 hours. That's asinine. Holy crap. Wow. All right. We can craft the Wake Maker. Arm-mounted jets for underwater maneuvering. Risk of shoulder strain. I'm not worried.
The Wakemaker is a marine adaptation of the Spacemaker EVA thrust pistol system. Travelers should be careful to rest their wrist, elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use.
Whoa. Cool, everybody. Whee! Oh, this is awesome. They even have lights. Look. Can't catch me. Okay, maybe you can. Ow. Yeah, this is nice. This is dope. Look at all that copper I just got. Wow. This thing is so cool. Whee! All right. So
Welcome aboard.
we have that now, which is going to help us speed along pretty quickly. So the next step here is to actually find some lead, which is going to be a bit of a challenge. So can I build some storage real quick? I need some storage. A wall locker. Perfect. And so now we can store our stuff. Perfect. Great. All right, well, now we need to go find some lead, which I feel like is going to be a challenge. All right, one lead, everybody. Can I find one lead? Titanium, titanium, and titanium. Silver, titanium.
30 seconds.
Silver. Air bladder needs to go here for now. And let's inhale the air bladder. There we go. Maybe some down here. In this silver cave. Oh, the fabricator could take resources from the locker? I didn't even notice that, but yeah, that's amazing. Will we find any titanium down here?
30 seconds.
Poof. That's a really good quality of life update for sure.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
So much silver, it's nuts. I love it. Look at all this silver. Titanium. What's this? Quartz. A cabbage shoot root. Ooh, what's up here? Ah, what is this? This amphiphorous sponge may evolve an entire lineage of dry land sponges, colonizing niche filled by plants and fungi on Earth. Indicates the presence of an air pocket. Swim up to breathe. Do not ignite flares or discharge electrical devices in the pocket. Okay, we won't do that. We won't do that. Oh, what's this? Someone was up here. Ooh.
Look, anytime I say Nahima Journal Go, it starts recording. Then I print the important parts in quartz in case I get reset.
So, it's recording now?
Oh, yeah, I guess it is.
Are you embarrassed? Hey, Nahima's hanging out with me in an air pocket and she's milking the sponges.
Now I'm obviously embarrassed. Why?
Naima.
Because you seem to think sponges are mammals.
Because you've recorded permanent evidence you have a friend, or is it me specifically who's an embarrassment?
I have lots of friends. They worry about me if I don't show up. This sponge secretes an antibiotic for me because I feed it.
Oh.
People think solidarity is something for humans with full bellies. But they're wrong, Zip. Nature isn't just red in tooth and claw. There's more going on than a market of violence.
So come down and visit the hot caves with me. Display a little solidarity.
We're going to get to the hot caves, guys. We are making our way there. Maybe useful indicator of ecological stress. Await further updates. Boy, okay. Really cool, though. But no lead. Titanium. Titanium. I don't want titanium. Oh, it has a little baby. Take a look at the little baby. Oh, it's so cute. Hi. What are you guys doing? Oh, okay. Hi.
Seconds.
All right. Oh, look at this, everybody. I found something. But no titanium. Oh my goodness, what is this? Ugh. Looks disgusting. Habitat builder tool. We already got that. Repair tool. Ooh, yes. Something really bad happened here.
Dexterity upgraded. Tool quick access improved.
Oh. Not sure what that did.
Welcome to my special clinic. The metal is giving everyone tremors. Sophie says don't treat it. I need a clear timeline of nerve breakdown. I say I cannot afford clumsy workers. This bed will reprint you with improved fine motor skills and muscle memory. No more fumbling around for your tools. It will delay the symptoms for a while. Just don't tell the boss. Let's help her pretend she doesn't know.
Oh, a beacon. I need a beacon. Yes. Beacons are so important. Scan flashlight? Yes. Guys, we got a flashlight. This is awesome. All right. Wow.
30 seconds.
Where am I? Whoa, look at all that copper. Titanium? No. I hope I can get out of here. Well, that was fun, but still didn't look or didn't find what I was looking for. So let's just keep going. And see if I can find what I'm looking for, which is some lead. We need lead. I forgot what we're looking for. We are looking for lead. We are looking for lead.
30 seconds. The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Wow,
Return
guys.
to the life pod at your convenience.
This looks really, really deep. Maybe there's a Leviathan down here. Oh my gosh. Any lead down here? No. No lead?
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, I'm too far down.
30 seconds.
Okay. A sonic resonator. What's a sonic?
Seek fresh water intake.
Let me take a look at something real quick. So there's a lot of titanium. Let me go to the databank here. Surely I scanned for lead. Quartz, titanium. Resources, metal salvage, tools. Yeah, I have nothing for lead in here. Nothing for lead. I'm just closing all these tabs. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, so no lead. I assume it's just something I can pick up on the ground. Or do I turn titanium into lead? I don't know. I don't think so. Hello. Oh, I'm out of battery. That sucked out the battery quite a bit.
Oxygen.
Whee! Ooh, what's this? Titanium? Yeah. Can I say where it is? Oh, you know the location? Let me search a little bit more, and then if I can't find it here in a little bit, then I would be fine.
Contact. Altera Starship wreck detected.
Uh-oh. What? That's not good. like below 100 meters or above. I gotta go now. All right. Well, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by and chilling. Ow. I'm 54 meters down. I think I need to go down 100 meters.
Seek caloric intake. 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Seconds.
Okay. Just wanted to get in here for some oxygen. $57 meters. I wish I knew where it is. Me too. Yeah, this is where I was. $84 meters. Yeah, I don't see anything down here.
30 seconds.
Yep. Let's go this direction. We'll go that way. We're just so close to getting the tool. We just need one lead. But of course, it's got to be the most difficult one to find. Southwest of the escape pod. Okay, we could try that. Southwest.
30 seconds.
Ow.
Seconds.
Wow. Do I have any more batteries in here?
Welcome aboard.
Seek
Only-
caloric intake.
Only dead batteries. So let's head back to life pod.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Southwest, so this way of the pod. So we'll head southwest, and let's see if we can find any. Southwest 100 meters. Oh. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Is that one? Is that it? No, titanium. 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 Oh,
Oxygen.
so close. I feel like we're close. There's a bunch of stuff down here. It's very scary here, I know. Especially it's dark down here. Something terrible happened down here. Wow. Wow.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. 30 seconds. Oxygen.
Ooh, what's this? Ooh, a scanner. Or the last beacon to scan. Beautiful. And are you tired of death or fear?
Are you tired of death and fear? Do you know that this world doesn't have to be our enemy? Do you feel the call of the tree? Do you know the day of the Jubilee is coming? When we are released from our debts and allowed to live our lives? Find us at Camp 1.
Wow. Okay.
Seconds.
I cannot find any of it. Titanium. There's nothing down here.
Oxygen.
Oh. Whee! You're gonna Google this? Alright. Yeah, see if you can find where some of this could be.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
This is getting too scary.
Seconds. Seek caloric intake.
Wow. Oh, there's a jet that will take us down a lot quicker. That could work. And there's a cave over here. Ooh. Maybe we'd find something in here.
Seconds.
Okay, got some oxygen. Just more titanium. Titanium everywhere. Whoa!
You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. Use the sonic resonator to expunge bloom cankers and clear the infested. Seek medical attention.
Oh my gosh.
30 seconds.
Okay. I'm getting out of there. Lead looks purple. Okay. I need some food. Let me get some food. Yummy. Ooh, it could be over in here. This looks like a place lead would grow.
30 seconds.
Okay, 400 meters.
Seek caloric intake.
Northwest. Northwest. So, like, over here? So 400 meters northwest. Okay. I think in this general direction. So wow. Look at this. That looks like a big lizard to me.
30 seconds.
Okay, I'm getting out of here. I should be in a place I shouldn't be.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. 30 seconds.
I assume that's the ship you're talking about? 72 meters deep, so not that deep. Okay. 400 meters. We're only 200 meters. Scan dive elevator? Interesting. 400 far from light pod. 400. 400. I'm 240 meters northwest. We already got the sonic resonator. Might as well scan it for the titanium.
30 seconds.
Wow. Look at this
Pink
thing.
viral bloom is produced by an 30 seconds. The comb contains useful adaptations, but it must be cleared of virus. Treatment must begin with the juvenile combs nearby. Following infected rock bores may lead you to these juveniles.
That's cool.
Oxygen.
Oof. So this is northwest. We'll go 400 meters. So it's got to be down here then. $70 meters. Like this is just the end.
Fresh water intake.
Yeah, I see nothing down here.
Starvation.
Oh, great. All right, well, let me get something to eat real quick. I'm gonna have to end the episode. It's gone a little over.
Biomass in this region is dominated by a single species of large jelly. Simple ecosystems are often a sign of ecological crisis.
Where's fish? I need fish. I don't want to die.
User death imminent.
Ah! No. I died, everybody. Oh, jeez. All right, well, I think I will...
Print lost to physical trauma. Reprinting.
I'm so glad I can reprint. Thank you, Noah. Yeah, I'm gonna leave... I'm gonna end the episode here. I think that's a good ending point. And I lost my body. Is there a way I can find my dead body? I would love to go pick up everything I lost. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the episode here. You guys have a good weekend, rest of your weekend and your week. We'll see you in next episode. Bye, Star.